set for baseball from the Windy City. White Sox baseball starts right now. Gregory Polanco will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh.
And underway on the south side as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one.
1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Showing some uncharacteristic wildness to start things out.
Yeah, 4-pitch walk, pretty much not the way you want to start out against a club like this.
That one's in there, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Andrew McCutcheon will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And that's in there for strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Jose Abreu will stand in now. He'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Here's Walker for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Melky Cabrera will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the line.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. White Sox down on just 4 pitches. We've played an inning. No score. Aramis Ramirez will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Fouled back. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
2-2 pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Starling Marte will dig in here. First pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is headed toward the hole and through the hole. A 1-out single. Neil Walker will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Sale last year, 10.76 strikeouts per 9. The best among starters in the American League.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. Pedro Alvarez will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. He waits. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes another 0-2, and this will be fouled away. Now another 0-2, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Number 28 will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first pitch.
Number 28.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Alexi Ramirez will dig in now, the winner of the American League's Silver Slugger Award for shortstop a season ago. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The next pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball here headed out toward McCutchen in center. And that's out number 2. Avisail Garcia will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Number 27 is ready to go here as we begin the third. And that's taken for strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Good pitch there on 1-2 as this is pulled down to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First pitch coming. Francisco Cervelli is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, maybe a little gun shy there after swinging at that first fastball out of the zone. And now he's got himself in a pretty big hole up there, down 0-2.
And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Wow. And how he managed with that swing to wind up with a double is beyond me. Hey, that's baseball.
Here's Gregory Polanco on to first, and there were 2 down. Josh Harrison will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. He's set, now the pitch. In the air to right center. Eaton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Carlos Sanchez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this will find the gap as Marte and McCutchen chase this thing out to the wall. Mike Holt digs in at the plate. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Goodness. 0-2 now. From the stretch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Tyler Flowers will take his first cuts of the ball game here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Pause, now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Adam Eaton will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. First pitch to him. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that ball is gone. Blasted into the bleachers in left. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0. And here's the first pitch. Jose Abreu will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
It's just so hard to sit curveball when the pitch before is 96. It's almost something where you sit on one pitch because you can't cover both of them.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here he comes on 2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. So a runner at first with one out now. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Here's the first offering. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. He tried to hold up there, but here's a check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Aramis Ramirez will come forward now, the starting third baseman on last year's NL All-Star team. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Starling Marte will dig in. He singled his first time around. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, pitchers have the right to work inside.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Yeah, this game kind of felt like it could have been played back in 1968. Very well played, very low scoring, very quick game too.